Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is GameZone. So we have the new update coming out on July 12th and we have the patch note now for it. And let's see what we are getting. It should be a big update for the month. So let's get into it. So the first thing we are seeing here, it says class change and new features debuted in Diablo Immortal. Let's see what are they. And the first thing we can see here, Hail Adventurer. Since our last encounter, many of you have come face to face with icy death against Vitard. That's a second-rate boss acquired blessing from the Hungering Moon and kept sanctuary uh, denizens safe as a result of Valor. So that's a in-game event. It's a weekly event, I think, and we are getting that again. Anyways, in the codex, we are going to read about class change, hero journeys, adventure path, limited time event, new reliquary boss, Gargotua and Claimer, Hungering Moon limited time event, Ember Blaze cosmetic set, and feature updates. So the first thing here is the class change which we are getting, and I can see that we can choose the gender as well. So maybe we could able to change the gender of our current character if we don't want to change the class itself, but we will see. Anyways, in Diablo games, your journey begins with an important choice: which class will you play as, to alleviate some of the pressure associated with the choice and to equip players with increased flexibility and how they play. We adding a new class change mechanic to Diablo Immortal. After being up close and personal as a barbarian, perhaps you're ready to cheat your swords and manipulate arcane forces from afar. As a wizard, class change presents an opportunity for a fresh start while maintaining most of your previous progress. To experience Sanctuary anew as a different class, visit the Shifting Flames Brazier in Westmarch to begin. So there's going to be a flaming brazier in Westmarch, which will allow us to change the class. And what will change? Okay, below are few rules surrounding the class change mechanic. So what are they? The first one is class change becomes available for a character beginning at level 30. So we will be able to change the class after once we reach level 30 and above. Okay, you may change your class once every 7 days and at no cost. There is also a one-time option to immediately revert to your previous class, skipping the 7 days waiting period. Okay, that's good. There are no current plans to allow players to purchase the ability to change classes more frequently, which is good. Not everything should be about money. I think that's a good thing. Alright, then when you change to each class for the first time, you can set the appearance of your character and receive a full reset of your Paragon trees. Okay, but we will retain the points, I'm sure. Upon changing to each class for the first time, you will be guaranteed placeholder gear. The placeholder gear will have a equivalent rank to the previous equipped gear of your last class. Okay, so we will not lose the ranks for the first time, it says, but what about the second times? That's confusing here. Alright, all clan, warband, other social group affiliation will carry over. Some class specific cosmetic and gear will not carry over when you change classes. I Are they trying to refer that with the battle points? I mean, the battle pass cosmetic. Will they be carried over or not? I don't know. We will soon find out. And what else is this? Any cosmetic owned for a class will be retained on that class and will be available upon changing back to it. Changing back to it, so we had to purchase again for another class, which means if I have a Diablo 2 cosmetic for my demon hunter, and if I want to change that class into a, let's say, barbarian, I have to purchase Diablo 2 cosmetic for barbarian then. Alright, so it will not carry over there. So it's a separate purchase. Alright, got it. That's what they are trying to say here, I guess. But we will get the battle points, battle pass cosmetic, I hope. But it doesn't say or clarify. Anyways, Hero's Journey. Another thing coming out in achievement, and the reward looks okay. Doesn't look bad. We'll get 900 platinum, some keys, and one legendary quest with the frame if we complete these activities. And what is the muster all your grit and tenacity, for the journey ahead is rife with both untold glory and righteous rewards. Hero's Journey is a new endgame experience that unlocks for adventurers during the frozen tundra portion of the main quest line, consisting of 4 chapters with two more which with two more planned for the future. So there will be two more coming out in future. This journey will send you to the complete metal testing objective that scales in difficulty as you rise in Paragon level. Alright, we'll see how it goes. If you can prove you're up to the task, a bounty of reward is here to greet you upon completing each chapter. These range from large sums of gold or platinum to aspirant keys, legendary quests, and even the glorious journey portrait frame. So, what we are seeing here, there could be more actually. Different frames, different hero journey objectives. As it says, this one is for chapter 3. Maybe there will be something for chapter 4, 5, 6, and goes on. So we will see. So we will see some rewards like this, which is good. But I'm sure they're not going to be easy. The task, the task seems the hard enough to find party here, as it says you have to deliver 10 warband just to the warband steward, which means we have to play with the active warband member. If you don't have that, then you have to get it. Anyways, let's move forward. Adventurous Part limited time event. So we will have another limited time event coming inside the game very soon. It says in Sanctuary, few are capable enough to stand against the darkness and wager their life for the defenseless, but your adventurer have a consigned your days to thinning out the ranks of the burning hells, ushering in safety where all the hope was once lost. The downtrodden look up to you, and to continue serving them, you must walk the adventurer path, and it's coming out from July 2nd to July 28th at 3 a.m. 3 a.m. with the server reset, I guess. August 3 at 3 a.m. server time as you complete the Junior Pass. So it's going to be for 2 weeks. Maybe you earn gold, enchanted dust, rare materials for your heroic racking up enough completing tasks will also unlock milestone rewards for you, like keys, another frame, I guess, and one legendary quest. Alright. Then we will have a new Heliquary boss coming out soon. Gorgothra is the name, if I'm not naming is wrong. The claimer, alright. Reich has located another one, but he's going to need the help of a few hardened adventurers to quell his this gargantuan and impossibly ancient threat. Yeah, it's going to be really difficult because most people are barely fighting the second rate boss. And even I, with the like, after spending $230, I'm not able to do the third difficulty yet. Anyways, let's move forward. Gorgothra is the third of the rat-born demons to Black Sanctuary. She has earned the worship of countless demons over the ages, but is no stranger to combat. Her petrification rays billions venoms and serpentine strikes dwarf the power of Lasher. Okay, do you possess the demon? Alright, anyways, we're going to see another Reliquary boss is coming out on August 2. Then Hungry Moon Limited event is coming back. The Moon event is back, so it's the same thing. We're going to see. Welcome Brave Adventure to lead the setting the Moon Hunger from July. And it's coming out next week actually. So we will be seeing this one first. Adventure Path Limited time event. This one would be coming now, I guess this will come the next week, or maybe both of them are coming at the same time. I'm not sure, but here it says it's coming out 28th of July. So this is the first one, and Hungry Moon is next week, I'm sure. Then Ember Blaze Cosmetic in-app purchase cosmetic is set is coming out for all classes, and this is the look available right now for Barbarian, and looks okay. We'll see more when it comes out for the Diablo. I mean for the Demon Hunter. Then feature update, some warband raid change. Alright. Completing a weekly warband raid will now allow you to purchase an eternal legendary crest for 1600 platinum from the quest merchant in Westmarch. Does that mean we can? Okay, we can purchase the Eternal for 1600 platinum if we complete the raid in Warbound. That's a good one actually. 1600 platinum is something we can spend. That's not bad actually. Alright, then Fading Ember cap has been increased to 200 to 280. Okay. Then you may now trade 22 fire runes for an internal legendary quest. It's the same thing, I guess. Whether you craft a legendary gem to have a chance of a 5-star or you get the eternal legendary quest. It's the same thing, well. Let's move forward. New monster affixes. Summon a defensive shield, preventing life loss until it is destroyed. Siphon channels a draining beam. Alright. Drenchen haunting description is changing the ability description to read when you defeat an enemy. A dark beast attack nearby enemies, dealing X base damage. Alright. Bloodsoft has also the changed ability description, but the effect is going to be same because before it was a bit confusing for most people or for some. Increase all damage you deal by up to this person X amount while at full health with the minimum bonus of 5 while at low life. Okay, then what else? 36 new legendary items are coming inside the game. These are the gear pieces which will modify the skill. It is not the skills itself. The new legendary. These are the legendary items. All right, for the barbarian, there it goes. You guys can pause and read because I haven't played the barbarian, so I cannot say if they're going to be good or bad. But these are the changes here. For the barbarian, we're seeing some for the movement speed, undying rage, hammer of the ancient, some more coming for that as well. Yeah, one, two, three, four, five, six. Six new gear pieces are coming for the Barbarian. Same goes for the Crusader here. One, two, three, four, five, six. I guess they're getting six each. And for the Demon Hunter, which I am, there's going to be a Hunter Gatherer. Escape now launches a X homing rocket at nearby enemies when activated, each dealing damage. Alright, then Mother most. Vengeance now increases your critical strike chance by this amount of chances, but cause you to lose your life every second. So this is going to be interesting. I will be testing it out. Then pinpoint overflow. Multi-shot now fires all arrows in a targeted direction and can strike the same enemy multiple times. Hmm. I wonder if it's going to be good, but I guess we have to test that out soon when it comes out. Then we have Impale now also causes enemy to bleed. Well, Impale is the skill itself is not that great, but we'll see. Then Knife Trap now scatters multiple mines that will explode when stepped on, but it can no longer have multiple charges. Alright. Smoke Screen now hurls an acid bomb that damage enemies continually. Okay, then there's Monk. You guys can pause and read the modifications here, but it doesn't say which piece it is going to be. I mean, the which slot, whether it's going to be pants, helmet, or whatever. We have to see that inside the game, and I will be making a video on that for Demon Hunter. Well, let's move forward. Then there's a Necromancer, Wizard, and yeah, that's it for the changes. And yeah, these changes are welcoming, I guess. A lot of updates are coming. I'm happy that they are bringing it quickly, and updates like these keeps coming inside the game, which will make the experience fresh. And anyways, I'll see you guys in the game with another video. Until then, from my side, take care and bye, guys.